Hey everyone, welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today we're looking at the CRIMPiT Large Tortilla Sealer, the tool that promises to help you make sealed tacos, quesadillas, burritos, and mess-free meals in seconds. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the thing. This product has been reviewed by thousands online, and while many people love it, a noticeable chunk of buyers, almost 10% negative reviews all over the internet, had a seriously bad experience. And after reading these one-star reviews, yeah, I get why. So let's break down the 6 biggest issues people keep complaining about. Issue number 1. It doesn't seal like it promises. The biggest complaint is simple. This thing doesn't actually seal tortillas. People said they followed the directions exactly, used different tortilla brands, and even tried wetting the edges, and it still wouldn't seal. One reviewer said it just crimps the edges into pretty ruffles, but doesn't stick the tortilla together. So instead of a sealed taco pocket, you get a tortilla that still opens up and spills everything. Issue number 2. Heating the tortilla makes the experience worse. The instructions say to warm the tortilla before sealing, but reviewers said warming it just dries the tortilla out and warms up the filling in a gross way. One buyer said it basically turned their cold filling into warm mush. So now you don't just have a tortilla that won't seal, you also have food that feels ruined. Great. Issue number 3. Cheap plastic quality. Several buyers called it out for feeling like cheap plastic, especially for the price. One reviewer straight up said, "Don't waste your money, because it feels low quality and doesn't do what it claims." And when a product feels like it came out of a toy vending machine, you expect it to cost $2, not real money. Issue number 4. The tortilla size claims feel like a scam. This product claims it works for 10 to 12-inch tortillas, but multiple reviewers said that's basically a lie. One buyer said it was way too small for a 12-inch tortilla and only works for around 8 inches. Another said you need massive tortillas just to make it fit, and even large low-carb wraps wouldn't work. So if you don't have the perfect tortilla size, congratulations, you just bought a useless circle of plastic. Issue number 5. Crimping quality is weak and doesn't hold. Even when it does crimp, reviewers said the crimp doesn't hold, no matter how much pressure they use. One person tried 3 times and said the seal never stayed shut. Another said it literally broke the tortilla where it was supposed to crimp, causing cuts and holes. So instead of sealing your wrap, it punches it like a paper shredder. Issue number 6. Terrible value plus annoying returns. People were especially mad because they felt it was a ripoff for the money. Some even said returns were inconvenient, with extra steps, return shipping costs, or not being eligible for easy Amazon returns like Whole Foods drop-off. One reviewer said, "Just use a fork and crimp it manually." And honestly, when a fork does the same job for free, this product becomes a marketing gimmick. Final verdict: the CRIMPiT is one of those products that looks amazing online, but in real life, it's a gamble. If you get lucky and have the perfect tortillas, maybe it works. But based on these reviews, for many buyers it doesn't seal, doesn't fit, feels cheap, and isn't worth the money. So my verdict? Skip it. Use a fork. Save your cash. Buy link is in the description.